Evening, everyone. Had a good up and down day. Girls are all asleep. Great to see the motorsport over the weekend. The supercars, all the utes. Oh, so happy to see the utes go around. Adam Martin, good job. Everyone else, yeah, great job. And that's all right. Especially the Erebus today. That was great work for them to snag all those trophies, and good on you, Betty. So yeah, it was a great day. Motorsport was good to watch. Stayed awake all day today, so not like yesterday. So yeah, sort of ready for sleep now. Trying. I'm going to sleep on the couch tonight because my breathing's sort of waking India up, and then in the morning I'm going to have a shave. And actually, I'm going to go to the gym tomorrow. That's my first thing. In we're going to drop Gab Madison off at daycare. I'm going to go to the gym because my legs are killing me. I'm having trouble walking. I need to start to exercise. So I spoke with my friend who is a manager at the gym. Thank you, Mark. Yes, Mark, thank you. I'll be seeing you in the morning. And yeah, I just need to keep my legs going. I don't want to stop. Hospital, I was walking all the time, and I was able to walk all around the grounds and everything, as you've seen. But here at home, I'm very unsafe out front, and there's dogs everywhere. So like we got our little dogs, but we don't let them out the front. But there's a lot bigger dogs down the road that way. Oh my god! So I don't want to get bitten or anything. So I've got to have I've always got music playing in the ear, so I'm not focused on anything that's happening. It's very different. Tonight I had cramps in the hands like this. India helped me, and after I brushed my teeth. Oh, I brushed my mouth, cleaned it, but I had a cramp like this for so long. I know what's coming. I know how this works. Best man's wedding, Sean. He went through this. I know all about it. Fucking shit happens. Sorry for the swearing. Fuck cancer. But the one thing is, I really don't understand what's going on because of this here. That memory part that's gone. I don't know that I've really got the death cancer. I don't think I'm going to die from it, but I know I am. Sean helped me in the last 5 years as well. I've been a full-time carer for my mum. So I know the system very well, what NDIS and healthcare and all of that. But it takes a couple of days once I start thinking about it to click in. And that's so tomorrow's India seeing Centrelink. I've got to, after the gym when I come home, I want to make a couple of phone calls and just work on a few things to get us in the right spot. And that I've got the plumber coming back. We're putting in a new cabinet there so I can have a shave. The shower leaked again, so we're going to have to replace the whole pipe all the way through. Luckily the toilet's been replaced, so that doesn't have to worry. I'll be able to come out here and have a shave and do everything and get cleaned up properly once I get that done, so I'm not in the kitchen and have to clean everything up. Washing machine, that's working still. The dryer broke, and today was so cold. Well, it wasn't, but I tried to dry some clothes. They're still bloody wet. This is all meant to be about Erebus and how they done so well over the weekend. Oh my god, what's going on? get to the end of these videos, thank you. I really appreciate the understanding. Sometimes right at the end there's another story or there's some information. Some people might get it, some people might not. It's just what happens. But for people who are starting to follow me and share me around, I do really appreciate that. I've got a story to tell. I am the 5% that's been left with my memory. I want to help you guys. I want to help your children. I've got 3 books that I'm writing, and if anyone says in the comments like, you've got 3 books that you're writing, well, yes, I'm writing one to the medical team that does the first surgery to understand what they've done to actually this part, just this part, because this is very unique what they've done. And then one for medical, for journals and all of that, because of how I've been with Mum and I've read all the books and a lot of the paperwork and how in the hospital with her. And then I want to write one for the general public, more for my little girls and my son Isaac, who he's 17 now, but what's happened to me is not a generic thing, so this won't happen to him, because in 2006, I had an electric shock from a workplace accident, which sort of done damage in that part of the brain, and I had a lot more piercings all over the place at the time, and yeah, so I'm very lucky to be alive from that date, 6/6/2006. Yeah, just touched the chest freezer. Kitchen hand came along and went bang, got me off there. And long story short, I'm alive from that. And that done some damage to the IQ and everything at that time. So like I said, there'll be a story at the end. So basically from that electric shock, I couldn't do my chefing, cooking and all that. And I couldn't really afford my son at that time and rentals and living in Canberra. So then, yeah, after that, I got with India, and then 17 years later, we're together and been married 9 years, and this year's our 10-year anniversary, and the same as Erebus Motorsport, that's 10 years. So we'll probably coincide with our wedding with Erebus as 10-year wedding anniversary, because we got married at Bathurst on the pit lane, like there's videos all around. So I want to probably 11 videos of us getting married in pit lane on the Wednesday before the while they were doing the trucks around the town, because me and my wife India, we were officials. She was down the end, I was out on the grid, so I got to put the cars out in their spots and then come jump the fence and hold the flag if anything happened. So that was awesome. And then to be there for Betty, come down to her wedding on that day, and she gave us these teddy bears. So I've got photos, I think I've posted them and that. So yeah, everyone, look, I'm going to go right now. Be well and have a peachy day.